Hi everyone, it's JJ. We have one day to go. And I wanted to share a thought process that I had because I think it's important for all of you out there that think, us fitness people, me in particular, wake up in the morning and we're just so energized and we really want to work out. No, we're the same. I was tired. I didn't get enough sleep. I would love to be laying in bed right now. I am tired. So I have all the excuses that everyone else has. What's the difference between you and I, or someone else who doesn't do the same things I do? Is it about discipline? A little bit, but not really about the discipline of the habit. It's the discipline of the thinking. See, you all have a conversation going on in your head that before you eat, or before you go to exercise, or before you go to sit in front of the couch and watch TV, or before you go to do anything, whether you're conscious of it or not, there's a conversation happening in your head. And I'll tell you what mine was today. So the client that I was going to do a cardio workout with had other things to do, and I didn't know this, so our workout got canceled. And I got there earlier so that we could get it in because it was important for me, because it would have been more fun to do it with somebody else and to do it outside and to go on a different trail, and where it would have been a little bit of running and a little bit of hiking and a little bit of walking. See, that would have been really fun for me, but it didn't happen. So now I'm left going, okay, how much time do I have? Well, now I'm uninspired, and I don't really want to do it myself. So I could just go home and take a shower and get ready for my new client today, or I could try to fit in a workout. Well, what are my options? I could go on my spin bike again. I don't want to go on my spin bike again. I could have not driven home, and I could have gone on the trail that I would have gone on with the client, but I don't really know my way around, and I don't really want to try to figure it out, and it might take more time, and I don't know where to park, and blah, blah, blah. So you're hearing, I'm having all this sort of negative, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. Yet it's important to me. I don't want to fail me. I have set a goal for myself, and it's something completely attainable. I do have some time. I don't have as much time as I thought I might have. What can I do? What will I do? Well, I live in Long Beach, and we have a great strand. I'll show you. We have a great, I'm so happy that a person once told me about this. We have a great strand. There's one of the Carnival, no, that's Queen Mary. You know, we have cruise ships that come in and out, and sometimes there are Carnival cruise lines that are parked over here. But there's a strand, and I can go rollerblading, and I love rollerblading. I just don't like to drive to go rollerblading sometimes by myself. But I live here, and so rather than going home, getting on the computer, checking email, making a phone call, taking a shower, eating my lunch, getting ready for my client, which all would have distracted me from getting this done, I decided to drive straight here. I have my money for the meter. Everything is in the back. My heart rate monitor is always in the car. My rollerblades are always in the car. So now I'm prepared, and I can do 30 minutes. Would I have liked to have done more? Sure. But the reality of it is, rather than, I got thrown a curveball today that my workout partner ditched. And so then I have the choice to ditch myself or to find another solution that's going to satisfy the goal of the day, make me feel like I gave myself what I wanted and what I asked for, what I was looking forward to. And now I get to do it outside by myself and listen to my music and do rollerblading, which I enjoy very much. So whether you're someone that struggles with making better food choices, or working out more often, or dedicating yourself to it, or sticking to it, or whatever, it really comes down to the conversation in your head. And our 6-week Beachbody program helps with the creative visualizations and with the hypnosis to change the self-talk without you having to do anything about it. You just listen to it, and it starts to work on your subconscious pretty effortlessly for you. But simultaneously, there's still the conscious mind, the 15% or 12% of your conscious mind that I know that you're aware of. So I want you, and I invite you to think about before you eat something, or when you're thinking about getting a workout in, or thinking about exercise, what are the stories that you're telling yourself? What's going on in your mind? Because you either get really good at talking yourself out of something, or you can equally get as good as talking yourself into something. It comes down to what you want, and it comes down to how willing are you to be observant of your conscious behavior in order to get what it is that you want, on every level. But in terms of exercise, because most of us avoid pain, and we sometimes like to think that exercise is just pain, and it's not. So I wanted to share that I too struggle when people cancel on me with fulfilling my own workout at times. Sometimes I prefer to work up on myself. But there are other times where I'm relying on someone else, whether you rely on a trainer or you rely on a coach. You don't have to rely on them. They can guide you. But what do you do when you're on your own? We all deal with it. We all deal with it. So I just wanted to share that I deal with it too. And my conversation with myself this morning became, okay, so I can't do an hour. It won't be as fun. It won't be in the same location. I'm going to work at adding something in that is enjoyable for me. So I invite you to do the same. Be conscious before you put the food in your mouth. Ask yourself if what you're eating has good nutrition for you. How will it serve you? Does it serve your overall goal? How many starches have you had today? How much sugar have you had? Whatever the conversation is for you. But know that we all deal with it. No one is immune. You never get to the point where you're never thinking about it. You just get to the point where you enjoy thinking about it. And you enjoy making these choices. And you enjoy the result that the choice makes for you. Because whatever your goals are for your food and for your body and for weight loss and for fitness, you can get there. I promise you. It's just about changing the conversation in your head. Have a great day. I'm going to go for rollerblade. Bye.